Welcome back to another episode of For the King with Sandoya. When we last left off, we not fare too well against our polar bear plus two big ice troll enemies. As such, we're switching from journeyman, as we can see different status effects here, down to apprentice. So we have far more life pool, less lore payout, but we do get a bunch of extra bonus stats and everything, so it does make our rolls a little bit more consistent. Yes, I am taking the easy way out. It's a little bit nasty there after having lost as much progress as we had there last time around to then have to repeat back at the very start. Now, we actually did get a new class though, didn't we? We got the monk. Now, what does the monk have for us? Let's see the class info. Good speed. Wound to allies, the monk can heal wounds and restore focus in the midst of combat. Okay. Interesting. I don't think we will go for the monk on you. I think we keep the woodcutter. But I wonder if instead of the minstrel, we go for a monk over here. So Cass is now a monk. Okay. The genders of our classes have changed up a wee bit. So this can now be... what's a B sounding... K as well. No, that's not a K. That's a C. That is a C. Let's go for Cameron. Whoops, we've already got the capitalization. Cameron is across here. And then we've got... why can I not think of any female names beginning with B? Woman names beginning with B. Let me look up some here. What have we got? We have got Brooklyn, Blakely, Brenda. Let's go Barbara. I don't know if we've done Barbara before, but we'll do it now. So we've got Sandoya, Barbara, and Cameron there. I think that's a pretty good opening start there. As we can see that, wow, that change of the tab next to us really cranks up the brightness there a wee bit, doesn't it? We'll just tune it back down to what it was beforehand. Frostbite Peak. Yes, we know the starting here, of course. We're not going to worry too much about this. We're going to skip through all of this, skip through this, skip through this. So we have to go and explore some areas here, don't we? Now, to begin with, we check out our quest board here. An extra life is great. This is a glass bow. But I think we just go for the life here. A life is worth more than 30 gold or anything else. Now we go and explore. Looks like it was bringing me down here, so why don't we head down this way? Get some exploration. There we go. There's the bronze hero. Now we will end our turn. We do take 1 cold damage even here though, so that's interesting. Guess it's not wholly unexpected. We didn't go too far, so we can attack the Veil Imp. We will just fight you. You're level 0, so we should be able to get you here in no time at all. You are very quick though, aren't you? You just uppercut Barbara right in the chin. It's a bit rude. Wow, okay, great hit to start with. Okay, our monk uses, is that a two-handed sword? It looks like it is. Party heal, restore, and a strike. Wow, okay. The Veil Imp's probably going to get a second attack in here, unless... He's a slippery little bugger, I'll give him that. Good thing you managed to miss that one. I believe now, I believe. There we go. Now we do need it a second time. There we go. So good speed here is actually quite a boon, and actually, to be fair, our lumberjack is not too far behind. Let us share this gold, not that it really gives us too much here. We will head around this way, and here we go. The tavern. I believe, we don't want to fight you just yet, so we'll leave you here. Cameron can head down to here. And we find another enemy. Now, we will actually pop all of my focus here, because as we see, we will get full focus for heading to this area. We get a party life, we will tribute as well, we get back up to full focus, we get some experience across the board. We also explore a little bit down here too, so it looks like that's as far as we go, so why don't we go for our tavern, and then we'll keep exploring back up to our other areas here. Lipsy Pirates, yep, okay, we've already seen you beforehand. Great, you missed us early on. We'll just go for you in the middle here. Distraction's not great. We missed one anyway though, so we can't fully blame you. Great blocks by Sandoya, that's huge. Okay. Obviously need some upgraded weapons here. We'll try for a power strike. Oh no, we're not having that one, are we? 4 damage. Still better than nothing, but that does mean that Barbara can't take them out by herself. Not that you would have even with a full hit anyway, I suppose. Good block. These guys obviously not too much threat for us, especially given that they seem to miss more often than not. There we go. Were you holding a bar stool? So confused. Let's go for a power strike at the end. Good hit even with that kind of distraction. Wow. Barb, you're really letting the team down a wee bit. I didn't want to say it in front of the rest of the team here, but come on now. Okay, no bleeds at least. So if Cameron... We've got a lot of God's beds here, don't we? We're actually going to go for you across here. I was going to say, there was a chance if we hit very, very well that we could take them all out. Now, we have 2 party members with a party heal, don't we? That's actually very useful so that we can keep the party heals or the healing herbs across the 2 of them there. Good hit. Now, I would say that we took far too much damage in this combat. We got pretty unlucky with rolls, but we can't really excuse ourselves like that, can we? Okay, we get a level up. We will share it across the party. We get some lore, the accounting ledger, and now we can head back and look for the other items here. Now we haven't headed over here to the west, we haven't headed over here to the east. Why don't we head to the east first? Ooh, a merchant. Well, you got some good stuff for cheap here, right? Enemy taunt, old leather helmet, traveler's hat for extra awareness, talent and luck. Talent and luck, actually what are... Locken uses strength. Okay, so you're strength based. You are intelligence based. Gambison. Fishing boots, resistance and evasion. Traveling boots, extra speed and awareness. Why don't we save our gold? Your items are interesting, but not good enough. Okay, we just keep rolling horrendously, apparently. What about Sandoya back here? Nope, that's a pretty good roll. Oh wow, can we not go that way? Oh no, we just don't have the movement for it. Okay, never mind. Oh, game of cards. I like those odds. I don't like those odds. Oh no. Really? What were the chances to roll that one? Rewind the video, see what my chances were to lose out that poorly. A suspicious treasure. I think we have to go this way. So we fight you. It is a swarm, but that just means more experience for us, surely. We are fast though. So we are taking a bit of damage there. Camera moving pretty quickly there to keep up with everything that's going on. That's 1. That's 2. I'm being preemptive here to sound cool. This is 3. There we go. Look at that. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Pitiful experience. What is it going to be? A pitiful amount of gold? No gold. Even better. Another bee. Where'd he come from? Just kind of snuck out of nowhere, didn't he? Alright, we head this way. See if we can find our extra little goodies here. And what is that? Soggy Berth. Ah, we can't access those yet. So that is part of our shipyard. We end our turn here. Dead Lotus, there we go. Another herb found. That's a rare one, isn't it? Stave off death for a short time. That's well worth it. Oh, loot a dead adventurer. That's just a positive outcome no matter what happens, really. We can't even go to our Dark Carnival. We can finally fight you again. We probably should try and ambush you, because you're faster than us regardless. If you guys miss every now and then, that'd be quite nice. Well, we just got fantastic hits. Okay. That's great. Is it going to be a 1, 2, 3 special again here? Let's see if that is indeed the case. 1, 2. Now we're just waiting on lucky number 3. It's looking pretty good. Lovely, okay. You'll love to see it. A couple of level ups. Permanent +1 to resistance. Now who do we want to give that to? Collect it for now. Oh my god, we get 2 of them. So we could really have a tanky character. Do we want a tanky melee unit? Do we want a tanky healer? There we go. Close contest. There we go, we get the diary. we will end our turn. We'll explore a little bit further and then we'll head back to our eastern section of the map. Which, you know what? Now seems like a good time to split up. I think. I'm going to say I wouldn't usually advise this. Ooh, a Sanctum of Wealth is a great early pickup here. We will actually, I believe that we get extra focus, so why don't we use all of our focus now. We will then devote ourselves here. We do get extra focus, which is great, a little bit of a heal too. Now we can head back the way that we came. Ooh, hello there. Sure, why not? What's the worst could happen, right? That. Well, that's not the worst that could happen. Worth a shot though. We do lose some experience though, bit of a shame. Not much we can really do about that though. Now we still will head out with 2 of our party down this path here. Still a bit more that we can explore out this way. Nice day. Okay. Cameron, do you have our carnival ticket? You do. That is the night market. That's not the carnival. That's the carnival. Okay, at least we know. And it's nowhere near nighttime just yet, so we'll ignore that for right now. We'll end our turn. What is that? Pipesmith, upgrade a pipe. We would love that with either Barbara or Cameron. In fact, if we could do it with both, that'd be even better. We don't have any quests currently. We could go to the market, maybe upgrades, or maybe just buy some of these while they're super cheap. Let me just leave, finish up our turn in here. How much does it cost to upgrade a pipe? What is cheaper? It is cheaper. We will buy that. The God's Beard is also cheaper, so if we did manage to get a combat in, that would be quite nice from that perspective. We found an alluring pool. Okay, that's useful, but not necessarily exactly what we wanted. What movement do we have? Please, something very nice. There we go. Now we can go for our Beastman, which will bring in our second Beastman. But I think between the two of you two, you should be more than capable of taking them out without too much difficulty. Okay, he says before losing half our HP right at the very start of the combat. Let's go for our attack on... Actually, you both have an attack just... Oh no, sorry. We'll go for you. We'll go for the lowest HP one. Like that. One of you have attacked and one of you have not, but this should take care of you. And that's why I went for the lowest HP one in case we missed one of our rolls. That's some big damage against Barbara there. That's a bit rude. Go for a regular hit here, and we actually will use one of our focuses here, which should more or less guarantee that there. Look at how far that weapon went there. That's a very long distance to travel. We'll collect it with Cameron. And that's all that we got there, huh? Okay. Take some extra damage. Now Sandoy is going to head out here to the west. See what he can find. We do have wood smoke. I think it's going to be up here, if anywhere. And there it is. Okay, good stuff. And a dark cave as well. I believe a dark cave could bring all of our party together as well in one go if we wanted to. Might be something that we consider. What's down here? Anything at all? Nope. Pretty useless. End of the turn. Could maybe go for the pixie. Oh no, we were actually looking to... Okay. So. Give all the money to Cameron. Cameron then heads across... Oh, come on. Okay, we'll fight you. Hopefully you don't target Barbara. She's already hurt enough. Do we use a God's Beard here? I think we do. Just play it safe. And of course you go for Barbara. And I think that actually would have been enough damage to kill Barbara there. So I am glad that I went for that heal. Otherwise we could have been in a pretty sticky situation, lost an HP already. Or lost a life, I guess you could say. HP is a little bit different, of course. We will collect that with Cameron. And was the God's Beard 8 each? It was. Okay, so we're going to buy 2 of these here. We prefer that over a pipe upgrade for just now. Stocking up on as much God's Beard as possible is certainly the way to go. Why don't we also fight this pixie, just for some extra combat. You are fast, but I believe that we should be able to take you out in 2 hits here. There we go. Now even if we just hit roll 1 or 2 of these, we should be fine, as long as you don't dodge. There we go. Problem solved. Now we head back to Sandoy, and Sandoy should be able to bring our entire party down into the dungeon with him, as we end our turn there. Let's see if that is indeed the case. We'll start with the crashed wagon. Get that there. Now we can head back. Collect the boat deed. Head to that ship if we want to. We can bring our entire party there. This is what we have to do next. That's quite a bit later. We can also do Ravenhook. But I remember the armory there, we didn't have the key. I don't know where we get the key from. Figure that out later. Let's go into our dark cave now, shall we? Should bring the whole party. Does indeed. Great. And that's a very good way of bringing our whole party together from across the map. So I am quite glad that I managed to split up the party there earlier. I think it was the right course of action. Let's see. The hag there does not attack for a while. I think we go for you with both of our melee attacks here, and then with our big attack we go for the hag and try and one-shot it. It's a bit of damage. We're taking a bit of a beating here. It's just a regular strike. Good stuff. Now, Sandoya gets to go before the hag. We will use a focus here, and more or less guarantee the kill there. Very nice. Okay, now it's just the skeleton. Just a skeleton. And I think we're doing pretty well here against them so far, except for the fact that none of our enemies are missing, no matter what difficulty we play it on apparently. But so far we're not missing too frequently either there, so I think that's still a pretty nice outcome. We will... Actually, you're getting the extra gold, aren't we? So you should be collecting the gold here. +1 magic damage, that should go to Barbara. Amplifying crystal. We will also then trade one of our gods beards to Barbara there, so that you have 2 apiece. Doyle also has 1. Actually, why don't you trade 1 across to Barbara as well? Barbara is our team healer at the moment. Well, actually, they both are, but you have the better pipe there, which means a better usage. In fact, we are going to use one of them now. We don't want to be using our lives here, as we talked about earlier. Better be safe than sorry, as we don't really have any upgraded weapons, armor, or equipment just yet. We'd go for you. The Chaos Acolyte there doesn't move for a wee while. So why don't we? 8 damage. +9 reduced by 2. So we'll bring it down to... No, we should have enough to take you out here. Assuming that we hit all of these. And we might be able to do the same thing again there where Sandoya takes up the hag before they get a chance to attack. Now, we do kind of want to guarantee this. So we'll use one of those. We don't want to use all of our items though, of course, just yet. All of our focus, I should say. And let me know in the comments below what your favourite party combinations are in this game. I've found, I certainly love having a healer class. And it is quite good to not go for all one type of damage. So for example, at the moment we've got 2 physical and 1 magic. But I think you can probably do quite a bit of variety there. Probably in the more difficulty or the higher difficulty ones that you want to go for, you know, some of your more OP combinations. But for right now, I think we can kind of just go for whatever we want. A dusty book there seems like a nice wee upgrade. The crit chance and speed. We want to go for with the speed there. Maybe more speed with Sandoya with the big hits. And the God's Beard can be collected by Barbara, so we have even more healing for later on. Now, we don't need a party heal just yet, we'll just move onwards. We do have a chest. I don't think we have any Identify Scrolls, so why don't we just hope for the best. There we go. No Mimic, great to see. Collect more on Sandoya there, of course. Now, extra armor. I think Barbara takes it because we don't want our healer to be taken out and killed. Plus talent, plus luck. Distance and max focus. Yeah, sure, I'll take that one then. Silver feather, evasion. Evasion can probably go on the monk there. I would have thought that the monk would have more evasion, honestly, but it doesn't look like that is the case in this game. And here is our big chest. Please, some good items. That would be well deserved, well earned here, I feel like. Book of Lore, Tinder Pouch, that's actually really good too, I'm happy to see that one. Faded Pearls, 1 magic damage, okay. 1 max focus, use immunity and resistance. Okay, so Barbara's looking pretty tanky so far. We will go for some extra armor on Cameron over here. Not huge, but also not bad. And we do also have our new town down here, which we will head to. We'll wait here for a second. We find a Panax, very nice. And we will wait everyone down here before we engage this Beastman in combat. Now again, we are at the stage there where the cold damage is only 1 HP per turn. So it's not horrific. We'll fight you. You get an early attack in. It's a bit rough. And the bleed. Thankfully the bleed shouldn't be hitting too frequently. There we go, 12 damage there. As we can see, you know, if we were to hit an upgraded weapon there is a pretty big boon for us. It's a bit rough. We do have a bit of gold here on Sandoya, so maybe we go for another pipe upgrade onto Cameron so they can both use their party heals. Having 2 healers is quite nice, of course. We'll end our turn. Now Barbara's going to go first into town, so we will give all of our money to Barbara. Barbara will head into Woodsmoke and head to the quest board. What do we have? We have a Fire Silk. A Fire Silk is a pretty good item, as is a little bit of gold here in this earlier stage, but I think we maybe go for the Fire Silk. Now hopefully it's to the north. It's a wee ways to travel, but I think it might still be worth it. Now we're actually going to pop one more movement just to see what's in these spaces here. Nothing at all, okay. Now we check in our market, and we can already see that items are more expensive here. The tinder pouch, heavy sword. How much damage does our current sword do? 12. This is 15. Strike and cleave. Extra damage but reduced accuracy. Targets a single enemy. I mean, how much does that cost? 23. I think that's a little bit too expensive for us here. I think we go for 1, 2... By one more we'll have 11. I feel like we have to save our gold here. And the reason why we have to save it is because Cameron needs to afford his pipe upgrade. Wow. Horrible movement there, Cameron. Poor form. Now we trade the gold across. We then go to the market. We now pick up the alum pipe. And yeah, we couldn't have afforded both of those there. Now we can go for a quarterstaff, which is not really that helpful with any of the characters that we've got here just yet. So we'll end our turn here as well. And how do we do this now? We do have to take out our forest troll, level 2. I think it's actually best to take a boat, maybe around to here. So we jump over to the hidden launch. Wait, do you have the... Launch your boat here? Okay, great. Now we'll give you 1 extra movement. Let's pick up the entire party, please. Oh, no, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Well, why don't we just fight a regular beastman then? Oh, it's going to bring that one in? Why is that? We'll try an ambush here. There we go. Okay, so we just fight the one rather than many. And that'll give us a few bits more a few more points of experience. There we go. Beautiful. The piercing damage also quite good. Collect some of the gold. We'll collect the leather vest, which is good on Cameron as well. There we go. Our team there is getting a little bit tankier. We will end our turn here. And we'll do the same for Cameron. Now pick up the party, please. We didn't get the option to. Okay. In that case, we'll bring you down here. There we go. Now we can pick up the party. Now we have everyone. Now we can head back. Ooh. Try that. Investigate the bottle. Strong breeze. Is that because we investigated that, or did we get something else for that? I'm not too sure, actually. I don't know. Oh, exclamation point. Ooh. Potential for luck. Let's hope that we get very lucky here. +3 movement. Very, very nice. Thank you. Great work on the boats here, team. Now, we are looking to finish this quest off before we progress onwards. We could even go to our pipesmith, maybe. Get another upgrade. I don't know if we'll have the gold for that, though, honestly. Thing that you guys have some decent talent skills. There's nighttime. Does that change where all the enemies are spawning? Do have the Dark Carnival. Now, who had the ticket there? I believe it was... It's Cameron, right? Cameron has the Carnival ticket. We also do have a night market. It is nighttime. Why don't we head across and check that out? View the wares. Now we've only got 16 gold between us, so we really can't buy anything. Toy hammer artifact, bonk. Ignore armor, interesting. Tomahawk is actually pretty good. Bandit glaive. Oil banner, black cat for extra luck. Wow, that's a lot of extra luck. I need sponge, good black candy. Actually, speaking of which, we had a couple of those, didn't we? I need sponge. Let's use them both. Oh, we can't use them yet because it's not currently your turn. Treasure map. What does that do? Location of hidden treasure, smoky orb. Okay. Not really what we want to have here, but still interesting nonetheless. Now, we pick up the party here. We then head down this way. And Barbara got a pretty horrendous roll there, but hopefully enough to get us close enough. So we'll run everyone down into here. End your turn. We then do the same with Cameron. End your turn there. Now Sandoya should hopefully be able to go far enough as long as the weather doesn't really cork your movement. And there we go. I don't think I've ever used the term cork your movement before. I don't think I've ever used the term cork in a sentence like that before either. Okay, Frost Troll. See how we go against you there, mate. Wow, that's a great start there. Beautiful. Why is Barbara not here? What did we do? Were we too far away from Barbara? Thankfully we'll be able to kill him. But Barbara does not get the experience. That was a fantastic dodge there, Cameron. Well done. Well done. Okay. Sandoya, you can do the honours there, mate. There we go. So Barbara misses out on the experience. Hopefully that means more experience between the two of you. Fire Silk is great. Get some gold there on Sandoya. Health regeneration, we'll go for Sandoya as well. The others have boots already, and now we've all got a bit of a shit. Oh, was it only one space away? Was that the reason? Okay, interesting. I think it's about time that we leave this area now. Now, Barbara does not have the Carnival ticket. We'll head this way. Wait, can you give gold away? No, everybody's too far away now. We will pick up the party. We'll then end our turn. Hopefully now that Cameron starts in here, he gets even more movement. Not horrible. Cameron heads into the Dark Carnival. Full party restore. Gain an item, 24 gold. Regain all focus. Lose all focus, lose all gold. Next level. You're already close to the next level anyway there. I feel like we can't justify this one. I think we just go for the fun house here. Let's go fun house, hope for a gold item, or gain item, or gold item. Or gold. 24 gold I think is actually my favourite out of the lot there. So I'm pretty happy with that outcome. Now let us pick up the party. And then let's travel. Where are we headed to? Up here to the north, aren't we? That feels like a lot further to travel than last time round, but maybe I'm mistaken. Now last time we got absolutely ravaged by sharks as soon as we left this area. Hopefully that's not going to be a recurring issue for us here. Oh, a ghost ship. We have to investigate it, so we might as well. Hopefully that's good for us. You just got some experience, right? Nothing else really happened there. Sometimes it's hard to tell what actually happens in the game with some of the event pop-ups. Okay, onwards we go. We don't really have any pouches there, or any identification scrolls. Wow. English apparently not my first language at the moment. To kind of clear the cloud coverage and kind of figure out where we should land. Actually, it looks like we can hit up the coast here along the east coast. Oh, Sanctum of Life. Great. Plus 10 max health, plus 2 health regeneration. But I like that on... either or. Cameron or Barbara would be quite good there. Let's go on Cameron because it's now currently your turn. Okay, we'll leave for a second. We'll then go for extra energy usage. You'll then get full energy gain as well. And now your passive regeneration is actually close to the amount that you'll be losing each turn as well. Night market. So we could head over there and see what we get. If we can make it here before the daytime hits. We'll pick up the party. I think we all get a move there before the night ends here. Hopefully that is indeed the case. Let us change all of our gold here to Barbara, and Barbara's going to check out the night market with 40 gold. 40 gold, can afford a black cat. We could go for luck. This is exactly the same as the other one, isn't it? We are 1 gold short, so we could actually buy some of the other items here. Black candy or honeyed sponge. They're not bad. Not bad at all. Do I just keep stacking up more of this? No, I think it's better to go for more healing and other goodies there, if I'm being honest. Now, where does our party head to? We do want to go to the armory. We also want to go to Ravenhook too, but how are we going to justify doing that, especially when there's level 3 snowmen along the way? I think we maybe just run up this way and see how we fare. For a bone magician. Oh, aloe here. Deep cavern. Cameron's got a lot of focus. Let's go pretty far into this one. Great stuff. Hopefully that's some goodies for us. Okay, some nice gold. A dancing nettle. Boat repair kit. Identify scroll. The mimics as well. I'm pretty happy with all of that. And we do have the Sanctum of Haste. Okay, great. Now all of our party members are going to be able to have a Sanctum here. New day has begun, and there goes our enemy. We will leave, and we are going to traverse across this way here. Now that is where we have to head to. Dragonhold across there as well. But first, we want Barbara here to hop into this area. That's not enough movement, is it? Okay, good thing you're about to get... Oh, hello. Investigate. Thankfully we've got the right character for this. Great. 69%. What do we get? Ooh, hello there. Max focus increase. And +2 movement bonus is quite... bonus is quite nice there for Barbara. The rest of the squad could use some extra bonus movement apparently, but they're doing alright right now. If we attack the snowman, all of our party members get pulled in, so I think it's worth it for the experience gain. Just fight you. Now you are level 3 against our level 1 characters, but we all heal up after this one. Oh no, we are, all 3 of us are here. How am I that blind? That's what I want to know. That's an area of attack. This is direct attack, and it ignores the armor value there, which is quite nice when it gets a perfect. Go for our chop here as well. And there we go. Enemy is deceased. We get some level ups across the board actually. Delicious. Keep stacking up on Sandoya here. Even give him the extra vision scroll. I'm pretty happy with that. We have the armory to head to. I think we go back to Ravenhook though. That looks like a more pressing concern for us. Now Barbara, here you go. +2 movement bonus. Does that happen this turn? Oh, I should have also used your thing as well, shouldn't I? Your focus points like I remembered to for the other 2. Oh well. You live and you learn, right? Ooh, ranking contest. Better on Sandoya. Much better on Sandoya. So we'll leave that. Move this way. End your turn. So I think this area, this different color between the 2 tiles, this is where the 5 tile damage per turn starts happening, right? So it's worth bearing in mind. We've got a pretty good chance of defeating this one. Hey, there we go. Lots of gold. Lots of delicious gold there for us. We're going to head out this way again, and do we find... Ooh, Lucky's Vault. So if we clear that, we might be able to take out the Scourge, which is coming here soon. But we'll maybe go for Ravenhook first. So we've got our party surrounding Ravenhook. All of us have leveled up, and we do need to trade at the city here. And look at that movement now. Okay. Ambush. We can try and sneak past. Nope. Okay, so now we're attacking you. Hopefully that doesn't mean you get extra bonus attacks on us. Thankfully you have melee armor and we have magic damage here, so that's pretty good. So 2 attacks here. Even if we roll poorly here, we should still be able to finish you off. Great dodge there. The less damage that you take here, Barbara, the better, because we do have the damage. I shouldn't have spoke too soon about poor rolls apparently. Only 1 damage. That's an absolutely fine trade-off. Now, as you can see, we are travelling a little bit quicker than our last run. That's because we are on an easier difficulty, and we also need to try and catch up a wee bit. We don't have to dilly-dally. We know a little bit about the quest, so doing it even earlier. Dilly-dally is such a weird word as well, isn't it? We'll fight you. You are level 2. We are all level 2 as well. There will be multiple waves here, I believe. Great block. Minimal damage. Health regeneration will really help out too. But we can go for AoE, and why don't we? Especially with a crit there. Very nice. Okay, so 10 damage. We go for you, as you have no resistances. Take you out even while missing one of them. You have a resistance, so we actually will pop one focusing. That deals with you too. We loot the corpses, we'll give it to Sandoy. Oh, great torch. Physical damage. Is it one-handed? No. Weapon will break on a critical failure. Strike and restore. Why don't we give it to Cameron then? Goblin bow. Used by speed. Interesting. Snipe shot, evasion, crit chance, and speed. Elite ambush. We'll put it on Barbara in case we need a different type of damage. Quite surprised to find that bow though. I thought it was more class specific items that you pick up. Yeah, that's piercing through the armor apparently. That's not too good. Alright, here they're really going out. They're out for it, aren't they? They're really not missing a beat here at all. Now Barbara, I think it is worth a party heal. I would love for you to do the AoE damage here, but I think... Oh, you know what? You're doing more damage than our character down here, Cameron. Why don't we just go for the damage then? I don't think they'll kill us. Ignite is a single target. Flaming Swing ignites and does physical damage to all of them. Actually, why don't we go for this here now? We're not healing, as you can see, but I think it was worth it. The issue is, take frequent light damage. I don't know if that's going to be enough to take out both of you, honestly. We'll try for you. Are we just going to leave them all on low HP? No, we did take you out. They're going to burn on their turn? They do. There we go. Okay, so that actually worked out very nicely for us. We do have a good bit of gold. Is there another enemy? There is. There's always 3 waves with these town ones, aren't there? Now we want to heal up, and hopefully don't kill any of us before we get the opportunity to. Great dodge. Please don't target Sandra. Great, okay, now we can heal up. We desperately need to now. And I think that's probably why you can see that I maybe lose some lives when I really shouldn't, because we really shouldn't have played it that risky there. I do kind of like the idea of another one of these here. Great, there we go. We then target you, I believe. I think we go for this one because you should die when you're burning on your turn. There we go. So do you get one burn? You do. Great. Okay. Great dodge. Don't want to have to deal with that poison. Very annoying. Okay, 13 damage. We'll go for the one on the end here. We could just go for AoE again. We should go for AoE. Why not? Now our other friends can really just finish them off easily here. Discipline. What does that mean? What does discipline do? Grants focus to party members on critical hit or death blow. Okay, nice. We just get a little bit of focus to our friends. Alright, I like the monk's ability for that one. It's quite a nice little pickup. Okay. Permanent +1 magic damage. We will use it on Barbara. Talent and luck. Everybody else has got something, so I guess Sandoya, it's your lucky day. And we're just going to open this. I'm not going to use the identify scroll. I believe it's going to be something good. We haven't found a nasty treasure chest just yet from the end of one of these. We do get our second tinder pouch. That's very nice. Extra strength. We will equip it here. Hagsbane. Cool. And a portal scroll. Very nice. Determined by the user's intelligence. Well, in that case, we give it to Barbara. And we will also trade our helmet across to max focus. We'll give it to Cameron. He's currently, you know, his bald head's getting a little bit cold in the weather. I don't blame you there, mate. Let's equip this one for you there. There you go. That's looking rather fetching. Now, what do we have in here, Barbara? Let's check out the quest board. We do have some gold. A mace. A mace is a one-handed weapon, but it is significantly better than our current weapon. I think I will actually go for our mace here. It's better than nothing. How far away is it? It's back by our ship, so we might go and do that on the way out. What else do we have in the market? We have God's Beds, which we'll buy a few of those for sure. We want to stack up as many as possible. Now, I saw some expensive items through here. Boat repair kit, great torch, war axe. It's a single-handed weapon as well, though. Bastard sword is two-handed. Wooden heater, spellbane. Leather armor, fishing coat. Damage against water. Well, I think we just leave it here, honestly. Maybe we can get a cheap instay. For 17 HP, I think it is worth it. Now, Cameron, you pop in here as well there, mate. As well, you could check out the market. You can buy lockpicks. Why don't you give all the money to you there? We will buy another bone pipe upgrade. We'll buy a God's Bed. So now the two of you are our party healers. Scroll's not bad as well. Tinder pouch, also not horrible. I think maybe we just give it back to Barbara there, and Barbara can spend up. Let's give our gold to Barbara. We will then leave. We'll take our turn in the township here. Sandoya starts out by going here. And actually, how much is it? Elm pipe. We don't really care about the elm pipe here. I think we go for the inn. So we trade across in gold to Sandoya. He can stay at the inn, replenish his HP, a little bit of focus as well. And now, we go to the market. Oh, we are just shy of being able to buy the bone pipe too. You know what? We'll go and take out this little Lucky's Vault then. In that case, I think we get something else that gives us more... Now I'm just looking to explore this as well. More gold generation, so that'd be great on Sandoya, of course. More gold the merrier for him. Oh, we get a stone hero. Okay with that. We can go over to here. Full focus. It also gives him a level up. So why don't we tribute? Full focus. Very nice. You then move back into space there. Oh, actually, we can get back into here too. We will wait our turn. It's now going to be Sandoya's turn in the township. He should get the movement necessary to go into here. And there we go. Into Lucky's Vault. It is level 4. We are level 2, 2, and 3. But we will heal up at the end of this combat. Fergus the Madam. A mind to murder you, Sorrelot. Oh, is that a coin burst? There you go. So he's going to try and steal from us. He does have evasive. Now the good news, that you're stealing gold from Barbara, are you? Doesn't look like it. Now, we can protect. I think we instead just go for this one here, and we try and make sure that we get the perfect so that we can get some damage out to you. We pierce through your attack there. We would love to ignite you. There we go. You are inflamed, and yeah, we'll just go for this one here. 14 damage. We're not going to kill you this turn. You're going to get another 2 attacks. Hopefully you do not run off with our gold. 17 damage and 82 gold. Are you fucking kidding me? Does that mean that we just fight him again? Is he still hurt? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now Barbara's much worse for wear as well, and he stole our gold. If we don't get that 82 gold back at the end of this, I am not going to be too happy, I'll put it that way. Pierce through you there. Smash you here. At least we're getting the same luck as last time. Alright. Are you going to try and run again? Please tell me you're not going to run. You ought... No, you don't. Oh my god. Sanctum of Haste crumbles. I was wondering about doing the heal there, but... Well, we didn't need to. Apparently we did. We will just try and pierce through you. We take out Fergus. Give me the 82 gold back, please. I really need it. Actually, if we do get it... Don't. We'll collect it here. Maybe we get it after this one. Sometimes it splits it. That's just annoying. That is just annoying. Luck, steel immunity, and extra gold generation on this character. Even though we get less armor, I think it is worth it so that we can stack up lots and lots of gold and use that later on. Now, speaking of which, we do have the Icy Hollow. We do want to get a better weapon here as well. What one's more important? Great question here. I think we maybe head down to the Icy Hollow. So why don't we move our team, our crew, down to this pathway here, or we get Snow Golem ambushing you. Double attack on you first. Ouch. Ouch. Cannot kill you in one go. But why don't we... Oh, Barbara can't heal herself. Oh, you don't have the party heal skill. That was just with the book that you had earlier. Okay, well, you can still replenish yourself in an attack anyway. Or maybe you don't have the party heal skill when it is a 1v1. That would also not surprise me. We'll use one of our focuses there to increase our chances, and we did manage to finish you off there. We even got a level up too, which gave us more focus back, so very good in the end. Snow Cave. We could bring everyone over there, but it's level 5. We are not doing that just yet. Oh god. Didn't realize that we couldn't go this way. We have to go all the way around. How much further do we have to explore out? Wow, we've got to go all the way around, don't we? That's some annoying... Or we could go through this way, of course, but I think the best way is to travel over down this path here. That was a horrible piece of movement there. Be ashamed of yourself there, mate. Barbara's turn. We're going to head all the way around here. We're going to prepare ourselves for the Icy Hollow, and I think once we're prepared for the Icy Hollow, then we will leave the episode there. So we are going to... Oh my god. Cyclops Infant. We'll fight you. It's only 2v2, but it is a very healthy enemy. We were planning anyway to use our campsite up ahead, so I think we're going to be using most of our focus in this combat. Ooh, rough start there. Now you're going to be doing some pretty big damage, aren't you? Is that a double stun? Stun on you. But he is very slow, which means a lot of chances for us to get lots of attacks in here. 17 damage. Beautiful. Okay. Well, that animation there had some weight to it, that's for sure. Short spear. We'll equip. We'll collect it. We won't equip it. It's not really the type of attack damage that we want to go for. We will wait here. This is Cameron's turn. Cameron will use a tinder pouch and meditate to start with. Get some full focus back, plus a little bit of healing. Sandoya is going to not move at all, because he's lazy and just didn't roll very well there, unfortunately. We move up this way. Wow, okay, buried artifact. We don't want you to do this because you are relatively weak compared to Sandoya, so we'll leave it for right now. We'll head you into here, and then we will rest up. You even get a refocus, very nice. Cameron there, we'll just stay here and rest. And our final compatriot, Sandoya, will move into here. We'll dig for this using the last focus that he had, and gain an item in the process. A glass rod. Last. Targets all enemies. Let's collect it. Let's give that across to Barbara. Is that worth equipping right now? What's your current weapon? Dusty Book. I honestly think that it is worth it. Where is it? Glass rod. Let's equip it. Let's see how it fares. If it breaks, it breaks. Sandoya now moves into here, rests up, and I believe that is going to be our episode for today. Thank you all very much for tuning in there. Great to have you. If you did enjoy the video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel where you'll be notified of future videos. You can also check out our Twitch at twitch.tv/Sandoya for live streams. We also have a Discord there if you want to be kept up in touch with everything that gets going on. And until next time, I'll catch you later. I've been Sandoya, you've been great, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.